Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on most of the car parts that I have up in my room right now. All my other hubcaps I've moved them up to a barn. It's not in my house, it's my Nana's barn. There's about like 30-minute drive from here, so these are what I have at here right now. I have this Mazda hubcap, which I customized. I painted it here, and I colored in tracing here. I mainly did this because it was in horrible shape, and it was pretty much scrapped, and so I just had some fun with it and designed it. I have this hubcap clock made out of an aftermarket that I found. It works, it just doesn't have a battery in it. This is one I made for school. The analog thing is probably a little bent, but it works, and it's got the numbers. I don't know what this one is. Might be a Buick or so. I think it was a Buick or a Chevy. And I'm pretty sure it was a Chevy because you can see the corners of the bow tie here. But the logo was gone when I found it, so I just another one that wasn't as special. These I bought at an antique store near my Nana's house. This one looks like it may be off of either a truck or a van. I've seen these before. This one's in pretty good shape, just a little stained on the back. It had a sticker on it, but it's no longer there. I also got this one, which I don't know what's it off. Might be off of a like a Chevy sedan or something, maybe. And then this one's another one of those. This one's got beautiful rusting on it, but oh, that wasn't nice. I have painted it, but rust continues to fall from, let me zoom, up in here. Up in the lip there's a bunch of rust falls out. I did my best. I sanded it a lot. A lot of dust came, it's not coming out as much now, but yeah. Where did I find this one? Oh yeah, I found this one. I found this right where I found one of the black older ones that is downstairs in my garage right now. This one's in nice shape. It's very shiny, but the back is a little bit like, it's not in the best shape, but I mean the clips are good. It just doesn't look pretty on the back, but it does on the front. I might paint this someday. I probably won't though. You never know. I have this one, which I think is some aftermarket of a Cadillac. It's very reflective. When I say very, I really mean it. It's gotten a few scratches, I think, from me. When I put it with the other center caps, I think it got a few scuffs, but I have two of these now. I have this one that I think I've had this one, and then I have that one up there, which I found recently. Found that one near a fire station. I found this one near my old house. I think it's like an older Chevy Yukon. Very shiny. The emblem is nice too. I like how the emblem's got a cool little gloss color to it when you shine it. And then this one's a Cadillac that I got for free from a garage sale. I also bought a door handle, car door handle from there. I don't know where I got this one. Can't remember. I might have bought it somewhere. It's a little bit corroded around the edge here, and this has got a nice fin on it. I think I might have bought this one from the same place that I bought not this center cap, but yeah, these two and this. I think I bought this at the same place. Yeah, on the other hubcaps, I have a set of 4 of these Ford Thunderbird center caps. I had this one up here because I had it hung up. It's a Subaru hubcap. I bought this one at a garage sale. It says Dodge Division on it. I found this one in the woods on the side of a highway many years back. And I found this one in the Adirondacks. It's Too bad it's so dented and so crowded in here, but I think it's like a Skylark, Buick Skylark or something. And then I have this Volvo turbo grill, and then I have a Toyota FJ Cruiser grill that I found on my way to Nana's. It's very big. Like, I'm standing, my phone is right at my head now, and you can't see it. It's like just about, it's about the top to my top of my waist. Not my waist, my almost out to my neck. It was very cracked. I tried my best to patch it with cardboard, sorry. You can see where the crack was. And the same with up here. Not the best of job, but it did the trick. And there's the emblem. And now on to, first we'll show those center caps on my wall. I'm never going to take this one down because it's my best find. Denali. I have an Alabama plate from 1973. There's my other Chevy truck. I think that's for a Chevy Silverado. I have a Volkswagen emblem that I found on the side of the road. And a Cadillac center cap that I saw on my way home from on my, what do you call them? Whatever, field trip from school. I saw it and me and my mom drove back and got it. Here is my U2s I mentioned in my last video. Have that on my table. And now we'll get into we'll get into license plates. I have this license plate for a motorcycle. This one is just for an old car. It's got a nice look to it, but it's too big. I have the normal width of a hubcap for my nails here, but this is too wide, so it won't fit. Almost every other license plate's about that big there. This one's bigger. I found this one on the side of the highway. I got this one from one of my mom's friends from school. It's a 1980s main trailer plate. I found this one on the side of the road also. I looked it up and it said it was for a 2001 Honda Civic. My neighbor gave me this one. My neighbor from my old house who moved to North Carolina. My mom's boss gave me this one. It's when he went to the Bahamas. He got a taxi plate. I found this one in a creek. It was cut right there, but I duct taped it to hold it. I have no information on it, but all I know is it's a trailer. I found this one in the woods in a dump area near an abandoned car. Very beautiful. Sure enough, let's hang this one up. This one's very heavy. Looks very good on my wall there. This one's another, I have two stuck together. This one's another trailer plate that I have with a little cover on it. This one's from the Bahamas also. It's in a very nice shape with the collar, but it does have a little bit of paint wipe off, like it got stuck to something. I have these three trailers from Pennsylvania. I found this one on the side of the road. East Stroudsburg, PA. I bought this one at a flea market in East Stroudsburg. It was, it's for a 1991 Dodge Grand Caravan SE. I bought that in East Stroudsburg at a year-round garage sale. This one's another one that I found on the side of the road in East Stroudsburg, PA. And this is a California plate that I bought. Very bland on the back. Could try to look it up and see what it comes up for. And then I found this on the side of the road. what it would be for. I know it's a license plate, but like what kind of, because every license plate has their label like trailer. This one just says R, and it doesn't have any stick up on it like the other ones do. And then I got these little collector's plates. I have a John Deere plate that I bought. A BMW pre-owned tag. Just a fake license plate. And that was my mom's, I think, for her dad. Yeah, and then, lift this up. Underneath that, we have a ton of stuff. Gonna be fun going through this one. This one's a Nissan Xterra Frontier center cap, not the rare version. The rare version has a different silver on it. This is the tag for the inside of the door panel on a Chevy Silverado. This would have gone where you would step up to get into the car. I bought a set of 4. Yeah, I have the rest of the set downstairs, but this was sprayed in like bed liner. You can still see it there. But I actually got it all peeled off. I've got this old Jeep center cap. Not in the best shape, but not in the worst shape. Found that in East Stroudsburg, PA too. There's my Chevy Tahoe. I know it's not a Suburban like I mentioned in my old video because they didn't make Suburbans, I don't think, anymore. Here's the corner light for, I think, a Chevy Silverado. My uncle sent me that. It says GM on it. That's where the light bulb would have gone in. I can put my camera. There it is. I didn't want to focus, but yeah. There's the door handle I mentioned when I was focus with that center cap there. This is I bought with this with it. I got this off an old junk car. A lot of dirt comes off this one because the paper, it was broken a little bit when we pulled it off. Broke it. It was like glass, fiberglass or something. I found this one on my walk home from school. This one's a 2004 to 05 Toyota Echo rear floor pan plug. I just looked up the codes on the back. I wish my phone would focus. Yeah. And then there's tons of more. Focus. There's this Chevy GMC door handle. Could be for anything in the mid-2000s. This is a newer Chevy bow tie, probably from a Chevy Silverado or Chevy Tahoe. This is a mirror for probably a school bus or some other larger vehicle. This is a mirror cover for a newer Toyota Corolla. I put some wax on it so it's a little shinier. Found that near a crash site. There's a bunch of other broken plastics there. This is a Chevy center cap for what I believe is a Chevy Camaro. Here's another thing. This is off the same car that. It's very big. My uncle sent me this one. I have no clue what this is off of. Very heavy. This is off one of my hubcaps that fell off. It's for I put it up. It's for a Volkswagen. I put it up here because I didn't want to lose it. some of this stuff is very heavy. This is an old Volkswagen seat belt I got for free. Oh, that's stuck to it. That's off some old Buick thing, I think off a hubcap or something. This is a oil filter lock thingy for a Toyota Lexus oil filter wrench. It's for a 4-cylinder engine. I wrote all in it, so I knew what it was. I got this from somebody in the Adirondacks. They gave it to me. It's off their car when they hit a deer. Part of the plastic's broken. I found this. It's a gas cap thing. Gas cap, yep. This is a Power Stroke diesel thing. Logo. I found this on the side of the road. This is a Saturn emblem. It was with a grill. The grill was kind of scrapped. I still have it, but I just put this up here. Here's an old car mirror. You can angle it, so like you can barely see it, but yeah. This is a JNC wheel center cap, probably a BBS wheel that I found. My mom found this on the side of the road when we were walking, and she gave it to me. This is an old Dodge center cap. I've had this one forever. I took all the chrome off of it because it was peeling bad. My mom's friend also gave me this GMC Truck Scottsdale logo. This is a J off of a Jeep. This is a little thing I found in an abandoned car, and it's a little thing where you pull it to turn on like the lights or something. It was such a scrap car. It's been in there. It was probably in the woods for like 30 years or something. My neighbor gave me these. He gets a lot of scrapped broken wheels that he scraps. These are off a PT Cruiser wheel. This is a Jeep center cap that I found near my Nana's house when we were walking. It's very yellowed on the back, but it's complete. Put that right back on the Jeep wheel. This is a Toyota, the center of a hubcap emblem. Very good shape. That was a newer Toyota Prius hubcap. This is a Dodge logo. Not sure what Dodge. Maybe a Dodge Ram. You have a big Ford logo here. This is the M off of a GMC. I have the whole thing. There's a whole GMC logo. I think it's huge. Let's see. Okay, what's in here? I'll find it as I go through. I found this in a scrap crash site where a bunch of broken piece of the grill was. We kept that. I'm not sure what this is off of. Maybe a hubcap. But yeah, there it is. Here's another one of those Chevy logos. Maybe a Chevy truck, probably. This is the bottom piece of a where the spotlight would be for a Toyota RAV4. A little rubber piece for a Chevy truck interior. Here's a Reese tow hook. This is where you'd plug it in to fill a hole where you'd put the tow for like towing a trailer or something. Here's a center cap that I also found in East Stroudsburg, PA. Here's a coolant plug for a car. Let's see, I have a spark plug. I don't know why I have a spark plug. It's older. I found it. Here's another spark plug. This is for a Monte Carlo town car, Lincoln town car. There's the C off the GMC. The rest of it's in here. I'm gonna find it right now. Of course, I probably won't be able to find it right now, but there it is. GMC. Here's a center cap of an Audi wheel that my the guy who gave me those gave me as well. This is he also gave me this. It's an engine. That'd be an emblem for what engine the car has. This is off a Dodge Dakota. Acura. I don't know what, some Chrysler here. What? I don't know, but it's just a dealership tag. Exhaust. Land Rover emblem. This is an old tag for a really old Ford. You can tell by the logo and just how old it looks. They don't use those anymore, I'm sure. Nothing like that. Here's a Z28 emblem. I have tons of stuff. Chevette. This is I don't even think this is a center cap, but it is what it is. I don't know what it is. This is some sort of connector, fuel plug or something, maybe, I don't know. This the guy that gave me all this other stuff, gave me that too. 350 logo. This is a Lincoln Town Car. A little bit of broken part there. I had a Cutlass logo, but it broke, and all I have is Cutlass now. I don't know where the C went. Here's a Chevy Cobalt center cap. That was another dealership tag. Here we have a Lincoln LSC, maybe a Lincoln Town Car thing or something like that. Here's the part of the Cutlass thing, wherever that went. See, that would be Cutlass Cruiser, but I'm missing the C. F-250 thing. Somebody nailed it to a pole. $289 logo for an engine, probably. And then an Monte Carlo thing. This looks like the wood had a lock cylinder in the center here. You'd put your key in. I got this off of a abandoned Dodge Caravan before it was pulled out to go to scrap. Marquette. Hubcap logo. And a bunch more hubcap logos of Toyotas. Oh, and there's another one of these. Malibu emblem, maybe off a dashboard, I think. Last three things. This is another Monte Carlo thing. All-wheel drive for a Subaru Forester. And this is the 5 off of a Saab 9.5 logo. And that's it. Oh gosh, yeah, I've been sitting for a long time, but yeah, there's all the stuff I went through. GMC, this. A bunch of hubcaps and 2 grills. That one's just massive. But yeah, there's most of my things besides this Chrysler hubcap that I found. Those are all my things that I have upstairs. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video, and I will see you in the next one. Also, one thing I forgot is I have this Dodge radio. Yep, there's the radio. If you guys want to look it up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.